This story was submitted by a real person. The name has been changed, but what happened is real.
My daughter has an imaginary friend. His name is Mr. Whiskers. I thought it was adorable. Just a phase. Kids have imaginary friends all the time. But then Mr. Whiskers started telling her things. Things he shouldn't know. Things no one should know. My name is Jennifer. I'm 34 years old, and I'm a single mother. My husband died 2 years ago in a car accident. It's just me and my daughter, Lily. She's 5 years old. Lily started talking about Mr. Whiskers about 6 months ago. She said he was her friend. He lived in her closet. He only came out at night. He told her stories. He made her laugh. I smiled. I thought it was sweet. A coping mechanism, maybe. The therapist said imaginary friends are normal for kids her age, especially after trauma. At first, it was harmless. Lily would set an extra place at dinner for Mr. Whiskers. She'd talk to him during playtime. She'd giggle at things he supposedly said. I'd ask her what Mr. Whiskers looked like. She said he was tall, wore a black hat, had long fingers, and he smiled a lot. I figured she'd seen someone like that on TV or in a book. Kids have wild imaginations. But then things started getting strange. One night, I was tucking Lily into bed. She looked up at me and said, "Mommy, Mr. Whiskers says Daddy misses you." I froze. My heart stopped. "What did you say, sweetie?" "Mr. Whiskers. He says Daddy is sad. He wishes he could come home." I forced a smile. "That's nice, honey. But Mr. Whiskers is just pretend, remember?" She shook her head. "No, Mommy. He's real. He talks to Daddy all the time." I kissed her forehead and left the room. My hands were shaking. Kids say strange things. It didn't mean anything, right? A few days later, Lily came up to me while I was cooking dinner. She tugged on my shirt. "Mommy, Mr. Whiskers told me a secret." "Oh yeah? What secret?" "He said Daddy used to sing you a song every night before bed. A special song, just for you." My blood ran cold. That was true. My husband used to sing to me every single night. An old jazz song, our song. No one knew about that. Not my parents, not my friends, just him and me. "How do you know that, Lily?" She smiled. "Mr. Whiskers told me." I started getting scared. I called my sister, told her what was happening. She said maybe Lily overheard me talking about my husband. Maybe she picked up on things I didn't realize I'd said. But I knew that wasn't true. I never talked about the song. I never mentioned it to anyone. It was too painful. That night, I decided to talk to Lily about Mr. Whiskers. Really talk to her. I sat down on her bed. "Lily, honey, I need you to tell me the truth. Where does Mr. Whiskers come from?" She pointed at her closet. "From in there." "And what does he look like, really?" "I told you, Mommy. He's tall, he wears a black hat, and he has long fingers, and he smiles." "Does he scare you?" She thought about it. Then she said, "Sometimes, when he stares too long." My stomach turned. "What do you mean?" "Sometimes he just stands there, at the end of my bed, and stares at me, and smiles. All night." I didn't sleep that night. I sat in Lily's room, watching her closet. Nothing happened, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. The next morning, Lily came downstairs for breakfast. She looked tired. "Mr. Whiskers was mad last night." "Why was he mad?" "Because you were watching. He doesn't like it when you watch." I felt sick. "Lily, I don't want you talking to Mr. Whiskers anymore, okay?" She looked at me, sad. "But Mommy, he's Daddy's friend. He says Daddy sent him to take care of us." I called a priest. I'm not even religious, but I didn't know what else to do. He came to the house, blessed Lily's room, said a prayer. Lily didn't talk about Mr. Whiskers for a week. I thought it was over. I thought whatever it was had left. But then, last night, I woke up at 3 a.m. I heard Lily's voice. She was talking to someone. I walked to her room, opened the door. She was sitting up in bed, staring at her closet, smiling. "Who are you talking to, Lily?" She turned to me. "Mr. Whiskers is back, Mommy." and he says he's not leaving. I looked at the closet. The door was slightly open, and in the darkness, I swear I saw something. A shadow, tall, wearing a hat, and it was smiling. I grabbed Lily and ran out of the room. We're staying at my sister's house now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what Mr. Whiskers is, but I know one thing. He's not imaginary, and he's not leaving.